I'm just gonna do one tonight for special reasons. I stayed up to 5 o'clock in the morning writing this the other night. It's called Time Capsuled Letter. I left you alone and cold, in bittersweet hues of darkened shadows that ultimately turned into an abyss of outrage. I caged our love, throwing it into the ocean, and I watched it drown, taking its life. No condolences were given, nor were there any flowers. Crushed her heart like a blade of grass beneath my shoe. When the bird sang, I told it to be quiet, because I'd rather live in its silence, although its silence wasn't advantageous, while I should have spoken the loudest. Instead, I ignored your symptoms of desperation. I've never been a gymnast, but damn that as an excuse for losing my balance. I let the rain fall when it wasn't cloudy, not having the sense to give up my umbrella. I couldn't get out of the forest for being lost. Had I not been blinded, I could have seen your footprints ahead of me, vigorously shaking the leaves. How can I ever tell you I'm sorry? How can I change the perception of being a magician, retracting the darkened shadows, changing the color of the background, mending the wounds of its disappointment, and now realizing what I saw as fractured never really was broken. So I submerged myself into that ocean, because that love can be resurrected. You see, I never threw away the key. So in hope of overdue aspirations, allow me to provide you with this copy as a commitment to my dedication, as a commitment to my excitement in rejuvenating our connection, as a reminder that I will no longer be deaf to, Dad, I'm your daughter. I will never discard you again like an empty box of chocolates. I will passionately reorganize the broken fragments in order to solidify the foundation. Treasure you as that pot of gold. For every time you smile, I see a rainbow. And I will no longer give you reason to question your existence. I buried you alive, but I was graced with your resurrection. I can only anticipate cool breezes in the midst of our Florida summer. And that grass, I will hand plant each piece of grass and not walk so heavily. How can I ever tell you I'm sorry? Veronica, my daughter, I think I just did. I love you.